Editing involves three activities: deleting excess or repetitive words, changing weak words to stronger ones, and moving words to a more logical place. My example comes straight off the web from the website of a home and business security products supplier. It has 21 words. Now, what I usually do when I'm editing is I copy and paste the sentence or paragraph I'm working on so that as I work I can always refer back to the original one to make sure I'm improving it, and if I'm not, I can throw away the edit and start over. The first thing I want you to look at is the introductory clause here. Below are just a few reasons why. And sure enough, on the website, this introductory sentence was followed by a bullet point list of the benefits of choosing brand security. But there's a much shorter, sharper, punchier, stronger way of saying this, which is, here's why. I mean, we are actually providing the list, so we simply call the reader's attention to it. Here's why thousands of families and businesses have chosen brand security as their preferred security provider, and now we're down to only 16 words. But can we trim it even further? I want you to notice something that I actually see quite a bit, surprisingly, and it's just plain repetition. The word security appears, of course, in the brand name, brand security, but then it also appears in this phrase as their preferred security provider. I think you can see or hear when you read the sentence aloud, here's why thousands of families and businesses have chosen brand security as their preferred security provider. We could very easily just delete that without losing anything at all. And now we're down to 15 words. Can we trim it even further? Now, we've edited this, but I want you to look at this phrase as their preferred provider and then consider the actual verb of the sentence. Here's why thousands of families and businesses have chosen brand security. Now, having chosen brand security, it's pretty much a given that it is their preferred provider. So that's really just excess words, and we can delete them out of hand. And now we're down to only 11 words. But I want to show you one more thing here. Remember that we're going to follow this introductory sentence with the actual list of bullet point benefits, the here's why. So since that list follows this sentence, our phrase here's why should also follow it, and in fact lead the reader into the bullet point listing. And now we have thousands of families and businesses have chosen brand security. Here's why. It's still only 11 words, but we now have those words spread out over 2 sentences. And anytime you take one long sentence and chop it up into 2 shorter ones, you make it easier to read. And there you have basic editing. Deleting excess or repetitive words, changing weak words to stronger ones, and moving words to a more logical place.